Hey guys, it's Trace Face. I'm trying not to get too excited because it's gonna get my friend's dogs rambunctious over here. I'm coming to you from the gorgeous, most beautiful Dana Point, California. I am out here for a week's vacation. I arrived here Monday night, and it's been really awesome so far. That's not even the word for it. Um, I did a lot of traveling back in the day. Well, not that long ago, but when my brother and I were touring musicians, we did a lot of traveling, and we traveled basically from city to city, trying to get through the whole country in like a month and a half type of thing we used to do. And so I would get to see areas, but it never really got to spend like that much amount of time at any particular place. So I'm really taking this all in right now. It's amazing to have these connections, to have these friends that I have created and maintained through the years, from all the travels I did, and also now through the channel. I've been making some amazing connections, and so to be sitting here right now at somebody that I met through the channel, who I helped with some coaching sessions. Actually got started with her, and then she discovered I'm coming out this way, so she offered to have me stay at her luxury condo out here, which has a pool, a jacuzzi, a literally 10-minute walk to the beach. I mean, this is just, I couldn't ask for anything greater. I feel so blessed. I actually feel myself like wanting to cry right now. I just feel so blessed because, we were talking about this just yesterday, like, there really is a reason for everything. And I really do feel lately like God is blessing me and giving me blessings for all the years, and all the pain that I had to endure. As we look back at that, for some of you that might be in it right now, you don't know why you're going through this. You don't understand it. You don't feel like you deserved any of it, and you didn't. But to come out on the other side, you guys, and to actually be able to see life in all its beauty again, and to be able to have a different perspective now on life, I think that that is the whole reason for all of it. I think that God puts us in these positions to kind of not only teach us some lessons, but knowing that to get to the best version of ourselves, we do unfortunately have to go through pain and suffering. And so, having said that, I just want to let all of you know, thank you so much to all of you. I want to really make sure that I say thank you to all of you. Thank you for being a part of my journey with me, for being a part of my life, for letting me be a part of yours. And I am truly blessed to have met so many of you, via our sessions in Skype, and continue those relationships and friendships with you. It's really crucial to healing. I am in the process right now of looking at some options that I'm able to get a lot of us together in one space, so that we can share our journeys with one another and our stories. And because it really is healing, and it's very validating after you have gone through years of, and even for some people it's just been months, but it was just a terrible experience, that's affecting you and affecting your spirit. So having said that, I really wanted to talk to everyone today about sort of revisiting. I'm gonna do some more videos about revisiting narcissism, and I am proud to let all of you know that I have officially reached over 200 people that I have coached now since I think I started coaching. It was October of last year, I think, was my first client. So it's been a year. I have officially reached over 200 people I have coached, which is incredible, and it is amazing. And so, there is research I have gathered through our sessions. There is information I am gathering. I'm taking it seriously. I'm making sure that I'm getting sort of the facts that are going on with folks. And what I really want to inform all of you on today is that this narcissism thing that I have been talking about openly in the throughout the channel, and that I do feel like it's a spiritual battle, is coming to fruition. It is coming to the surface, guys. People that I'm working with have finally seen it. They are waking up. They recognize that this is much greater and much bigger than we ever thought. And there is for certain a spirit that is in these people, that is operating through these people, that is creating this spiritual warfare here on planet Earth. And it will manifest, it will present itself, and probably most importantly, it will let you know that it is that spirit, because it is that strategic. This spirit, guys, you look down at the comment section of all my videos, of other narcissism videos out there, other narcissism awareness channels, you will see that this spirit is the same spirit that is residing in these people, and it is operating at these levels that are demonic. And again, you know, there is a spectrum to narcissism, but when you have seen a bunch of my videos, you've seen me talk about the demonic aspects of these folks. You know what I'm talking about, and you know whether or not you've ever encountered this spirit in your life before. There is residual energy, guys. There is spirits. And probably, I want you guys, for many of you that might think that this is crazy talk, or you're not, you know, keen to this yet, I want you guys to at least recall energy, all right? Energy. Energies that you were experiencing when the narcissist was in your life, energies you were experiencing the minute the narcissist would walk out the door and go to work, energies you were experiencing perhaps when you were trying to go no contact, but you had that soul tie connection still happening and still occurring with the narcissist, energies that you experienced perhaps for some of you that are now healing or healed, and at the other side, energies. So I have to share with you guys, I have had chronic back pain that actually happened with an incident that happened to me a month or so after I had gotten married. And looking back, had the narcissist not been in my life, had I not been tolerating or dealing with or entertaining the nonsense, this would have never happened to me. Had I been my authentic and true self, this back injury that happened to me. And so I have been dealing with this on and off pain since 2012. Okay, I have to share with all of you guys, I haven't had a single ounce of pain since I got off that plane on Monday. Energy, you know, there's a very powerful energy around here. I can feel it. You know, it's that type of energy where people can take all of its goodness and beauty and the weather that you have out here and the friendliness and all of that. And you could take all that and you could do something really beautiful and powerful with it. Or you could take all this energy. This is what this is what Rachel and I were talking about just this morning. She was saying, you know, it's the same thing, but you could take all that energy and you can make something really terrible with it too, because you can use it to benefit your ego, which, as we know, that's the place that the narcissist lives. They live in ego place, egoville, 24/7. They're living through their ego. So take a look at, I want you guys to think about your authentic self and what that looks like and who that is. And through the energies of narcissists, when narcissists are in your life, they are slowly but surely chipping away gradually. It's so underlying that you don't even know it. They are taking away your authentic self, to the point where, for a lot of us, when we came out, when we finally got out, we had no idea who we are. We had no idea. I mean, or we had no idea who we wanted to be. Energy, okay? You will start to notice how you feel around certain people. And sometimes it's unexplainable. You don't know why. But pay attention to it. Pay real good attention to it, okay? You know, Rachel has really gotten to know me in the last few days. She can see that, you know, I actually do have a potty mouth. And you know, and I my sense of humor is pretty over the top. And I can be, you know, I can be pretty crazy. And thankfully, you know, she's on the same plane as me, and she gets it, and she's got the same, you know, sort of rebellion in her, you know, to be silly and to be out there. And you know, there's parts of myself every day that I know I would like to work on. I particularly do not swear on my channel, even though I would love to. You know, because sometimes I just feel like swearing is just, it just gets out your frustration, and it just makes you feel better at the moment. But you know, obviously, I want to target, I do want to target the young folks here, and it is inappropriate. I'll save that for, you know, friends of mine that, you know, really do know me. And I also, I shouldn't say this. There's a time and a place, guys. There's a time and a place for everything. I purposely do not mix, I tend to not mix Facebook with this channel, and I've explained that before with you guys, because people on my Facebook are mostly friends and family, and people I've met through my band, and people that have literally no idea about, a lot of them have no idea about this narcissism stuff. And so if I was to, you know, mix both worlds, it just doesn't work. When I started this channel, because I really wanted to reach people that understood what it was I was talking about. And you're not going to force feed that into your friend's news feed, getting people to wake up on narcissism, unless they've actually personally been through it. And I know that you guys know what I'm talking about. So that is why I have this YouTube channel, and that is why I did create an Instagram to try and help people out there. You know, another kind of little insight into my life. Also, I have memes I try to share almost daily to try and help people get through this type of abuse. My Instagram is traceface_it. You can find me on Instagram. And for those of you that have become my friends through this channel, as I said to you before, I'm very grateful to all of you. I'm happy to get to know you on different levels. And guys, just really try your best. You know, even if it's for the next few days, just really, I'm asking all of you to pay attention to energies, and pay attention to your personality and how things might be shaping for you, having narcissists in your life that are not good, all right, and are not the authentic self. They're not you. And I think that a lot of you, I kind of want to leave it with also, I think a lot of you can recognize certain stories and times that the narcissist brought out the worst in you, pushed your buttons, created a person that was starting to be very similar to them, okay? Angry, negative, bitter, jealous, miserable, all those things. And so the dogs love to let the other dogs that walk by here know that this is their territory. So anyway, you know, don't let that happen, and pay special attention to the spirits inside of these people, the spirits in people all around you. Everybody has a spirit. And I think some people's spirits have been invaded by very dark, demonic spirits. And as you guys know that have been following my channel, I am not alone in believing this. So just pay attention out there. This is a spiritual world we are living in. We're having a physical experience in a spiritual world. I am Trace Face, and it's time we all face the truth together.